everyone, it's Jared here, and I'd like to talk about how I've seen a lot of memes recently about and stuff and videos and whatever about the recent casting for the new Mario movie, the new animated Super Mario Brothers movie, and yes, the casting is definitely. My opinion on the casting is, yes, it is definitely very strange, but I mean, I'm not really angry about it or anything. I find it funny to laugh at the memes of it and poke fun at it, but I mean at the same time I'm kind of optimistic about it, and I think the movie could be alright. Because I mean the casting definitely is very strange. Chris Pratt as Mario, what? Jack Black as Bowser, what? Also, there's Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. You're gonna be as Donkey Kong or whatever. But at the same time, I mean the movie could be horrible. Who knows? But I mean, I think it could turn out maybe the Sonic movie as well, because I mean, the Sonic movie, when the original trailer came out, I mean it was a big meme. I had to make fun of how bad it looked, but when it came out, it was actually quite liked by the fan base, and I actually enjoyed the Sonic movie as well. And of course, they changed the design of Sonic because the other design was so bad. But there was a lot of at first, I mean, it seemed like Jim Carrey as Robotnik was a very bizarre choice, but I felt like it kind of worked in the movie. In the movie, he wasn't really much like the Robotnik from the games, but I still thought Jim Carrey as Robotnik was still very entertaining. And I mean, I think that's what this cast could be like. Especially, I think Jack Black as Bowser could be a lot like Jim Carrey as Robotnik. But funnily enough, I kind of feel like maybe Jack Black would be better as Bowser Jr. Than as Bowser. But whatever, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I've seen lots of memes about it. I've seen there was a meme of making fun of the casting, casting the Mario characters who weren't already cast, and there was a picture where it said Kevin Spacey as Yoshi. It's the casting is controversial, but I don't think it's that controversial. They wouldn't cast Kevin Spacey as Yoshi. And I guess another thing is people want the guy who voices Mario in the games to do the voices, but I mean you really want the guy who goes wahoo, oh yeah, you want that for a full movie. I mean, maybe sometimes it's a good thing that it won't be much like the games, because I mean, is there really much to work off with the voice acting in the games? Because I mean, I think Mario games, the voice acting, the dialogue is mostly just as sound effects, basically. If you had Mario talking like that, wahoo, for the whole movie, wouldn't that get a bit annoying? I guess as well, Chris Pratt, Jack Black, and Seth Rogen are all actors who seem to play the exact same character in everything, and the character that they usually play is nothing like those Mario characters. So that's another thing, I guess. I will say, I mean, the casting for Luigi and Peach seems kind of normal, but it's just those other characters I mentioned that seems weird. The casting choice in particular, it seems to be the most controversial, is Chris Pratt as Mario, because I watched this other video by a guy who I'm subscribed to called A Dose of Buckley, and people apparently are outraged because apparently Chris Pratt is homophobic because he's joined this, because apparently he joined this church. Yeah, I'll put a link to the video by Dose of Buckley talking about it. I knew nothing about this thing of Chris Pratt joining this church. I knew nothing about that before watching his video, so but he kind of explains in the video that, I mean, there's nothing, he's never really said or done anything particularly homophobic. It's just that he joined like this church or something. I mean, I can't remember the specifics of it, but you can watch the video for yourself. And you know, I kind of take the word for it, his word for it. So yeah, the casting is definitely very bizarre. I'm not getting angry over it. It's fun to make fun of it, but I mean, the movie could be alright, like the Sonic movie. Or I mean, it could be completely horrible. Who knows? Yeah. So yeah.